Okay, so I'm just gonna go on a mini rant right now. Just because, you know, why not? I'm at my local Walgreens, and as soon as I pull up, there's a gentleman out front that, not to be judgmental, but you can tell is homeless. No shoes, no socks, ratty clothes. You know, I'm doing what I need to. I'm parking the car, putting my phone from speaker to off speaker so I can just go into the store. In the meantime, he's looking at me and he's looking pretty angry and I didn't understand why. And so I get out of the car and I start walking towards the door and he starts saying things to me. Not only am I on the phone, I've got Madison and Aubrey right next to me. I have no clue what you're saying. I asked him to repeat himself again. I told him, I still can't hear you, I'm so sorry. He said, he blows me off. Whatever, I don't need to talk to you then. So I'm in the store, getting what I needed, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's fucking cold. I'm in my sweatshirt, my jeans, and my boots, and I'm freezing fucking cold. This guy has tattered clothes, no shoes, nothing. I've been homeless. It's hard as shit. If you have that one person that just decides to go out of your way to be like, hey, I noticed that you were in need, here. That's amazing. That's freaking amazing. So I'm going through the store trying to find something for this man's feet. Shoes, socks, I don't know, something. I realized that my budget wasn't the best for the store that I was at, so I couldn't get him anything. While I'm in line paying for what I'm paying for, he comes into the store and he starts yelling at me. He starts cursing at me. He starts screaming at me, saying, if you're gonna talk shit, you can talk shit to my face. Just because I'm homeless doesn't give you the right to talk shit. What? I didn't talk shit. I was literally on the phone, continuing my conversation, not even mentioning you, except the only time you were mentioned, dude, was when I walked in the store and was like, hey, this random guy tried to say something and I don't know what he was saying and he just said whatever. Yeah, you did get mentioned. That's it. You're gonna come in this store and yell at me and curse at me and scream at me. For what reason? Okay, this is my mini rant that I have. I've been homeless. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. If I had the chance to have somebody go into a store and buy me something and be like, hey, or even, not even buy me something, give me $1 and be like, hey, I hope things are better, or a nickel, or a penny, or a God bless, or something. That was amazing, because the majority of the time, you get ignored because you're homeless and you can tell that you're homeless. So for all of that to happen, and then for me to finally get to the point where, you know what, I'm not homeless. I can try to afford something for someone else that you can tell needs the help. You come in and yell at me. I just drove a lady and I kind of blurted my whole story, and she was amazed to find out the fact that it's hard for homeless people, actual homeless people that don't get money to get drunk, that don't get money to get drugs and to get high, but the ones that are trying to find a job, but trying to find a place that they can wash not only themselves but their clothes to keep that job safe and make sure that you're safe at night and everything like that. Like, it's freaking hard. And then for someone to come in the store and do that, everyone was saying how he had been outside and how he was being a nuisance. I've been called a transient before, and I wasn't even homeless. I was just at a park and I was called a friggin' transient. For this guy to not only do all that and then yell at me and curse at me for no reason, you really shouldn't judge, and you really shouldn't, you think that something's going on, go with that. Because at this point, this guy was completely wrong, and I felt like a fucking fool for being like, hey, I want to help him. I guess my mini rant kind of turned into a bummer at the end. But shit, dude. Don't fucking yell at me for no damn reason. Like, I don't know. That's my mini rant. And happy holidays.